Hello everyone, welcome back to the Journey to 2000. We are currently at 1954. Let's get into a 10-minute game and see who we play. Black against the 1961 from Great Britain, from UK. I don't know 4 knights theories. Okay, he plays a Glek system. Okay, he's a fellow. he's a fellow Daniel Naroditsky viewer. The reason I know that is that the only person that I know that recommends this Glek system is Daniel Naroditsky in his videos. My opponent's pausing. Maybe he's typing something. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, he says who? I said, oh, never mind. That's funny. I could do this. Then he consolidates. I don't really want him coming here. He maybe does this as well. Thing is I come here, 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 and he's just gonna bully me. That's okay. Why you bully me? I think this is the more accurate move. So that when he comes here, if he tries to come here, I can just push my bishop back. Pretty sure that's an idea, but I really want to come here just to open up this bishop. I also want to further protect this pawn through d6. I don't think a6 is probably a very accurate move, but I'm going to play it. I mean, I doubt he does that, but at the very least now I do have a place to tuck away my bishop. Worst comes to worst, he does this. I can come here, here, and hopefully target that pawn. That's an idea as well. From here, who knows? Maybe I castle long. Not tipped my hand just yet. Maybe he goes b4 now. Perhaps he goes d4. He wants to break in the center. Punish me for not castling just yet. Yeah, he's setting it up, I think. He's definitely setting this up. That's obvious for all of us to see. Could try and do this, but this pawn is always in the way. Oh! I'm gonna do this. Come here. Or sorry, to come here to combat that dark squared bishop, or sorry, that light squared bishop. He could do this. I come here and then he pushes back. That's a typical maneuver you see in this kind of a position. I can still do this now, here, here. Actually, no, I can't. Here, if he takes, I take. He could take. It takes. So here, takes. Yeah, I'm gonna do this now. He could also even push, which wouldn't be a welcomed sight, but I'd get it. I don't like these bishops. I always hate when people do this kind of a mechanism against me when I have a bishop tucked away in a fianchetto. I am kind of giving white everything they want. if I take here and take, and they just have a nice center. Did that hang this pawn? Maybe I should trust my opponent that they've calculated a long variation where I can't take that pawn. But maybe I could have, I don't know. Takes, 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 takes. Here, takes. It's dicey. Because if takes, 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 I obviously cannot take this because they queen first. Part of the problem with not castling sooner here. And yeah, I'd be potentially taking theirs, but they're getting like the whole house. They're getting everything. They're taking multiple of my pieces while I have 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't know. I haven't calculated that. That's a crazy line that I don't think will end up happening. Oop. They're going into a deep, deep think. So let me think. If they take, what's my move? I might just take. And if they do this, then I'll simply come back. And they'll continue to have their bishop. Or I could even think to take like this and just kind of be a bit daring and say, hey, queens are off the board. I'm not really too worried about getting checkmated, so I'm not going to castle. Yeah, okay. I see. Interesting. Oop, didn't mean to go to those settings. Meant to. Oh, this is their first rapid game of the day. It looks like they played a lot of blitz. Okay. Could also think to take here, of course. That's an option. But that leaves me undefended. They could just do this. These kind of situations where you have to calculate a bunch of different lines are really hard because you have takes, you have takes, you have takes, you have takes. I could even castle. No, I probably can't do. Here, what's their move? They can't come in here and hit me with tempo. Obviously. Here, maybe here. I just take. Here, I just take. Or take. Luckily, I have my pawns here. That. One of these moves is the best move. Let me sit and think. I'm going to trust he's calculated this whole variation. So he's up a pawn. I'm up 2 points of material. He's up 1. I take here. He takes here, here, here. Yeah, I'm going to take this. I think I'll... Oh, okay. He wants to go it about that way. I'm going to take this pawn. And if here, I just come back. Yeah, I'm going to take this pawn. He comes here. Where we always have a nice space away to tuck our knight on e6. We both have similar time. If he takes here, then yeah, I'll just take back with the knight, castle long, start an attack this way. Castling long is pretty dangerous though, because he is starting to mount an attack this way with some of his pawns. So maybe I won't. I can't count the amount of games where I just get absolutely destroyed when I castle long in this kind of a position. I just get humiliated. He's hitting this. That's clear to see. Let's do this. He takes. We're happy to take and open up this file. We will have all sorts of check. We might just even have forced mate. Nah, unfortunately. Well, okay, yeah, here. There's no knight to protect that square, so that would be swift checkmate if he took here. Well, I mean, it won't be like checkmate. He could always come here and run his king away, but you get my point. You get my point. And if he simply takes this, I have some difficult decisions to make. My opponent is spending a great deal of time thinking about some of these capture variations. He goes there. Here, maybe he simply takes. Also simply this. Here he takes like this, I can take this with check. So I'm gonna take this. And if he takes back like this, I simply take like this. And he can take this pawn. He can take that pawn. Then we just castle. Then we just castle. I don't think he has any kind of like checkmating or yeah, he doesn't have enough pieces in the attack just yet. Take like this. He takes. Why do I get this itching feeling I have an attack there? Take like this, he takes like this. Yeah, I'm just gonna take like this, I guess. Be up a pawn, but he is getting a lot of nice stuff in return. He does this, can I think to take, and then take? I get 8 points of material for the queen. Not good enough. Not good enough. Yeah, if he comes here, I have a decision to make. It'll be here or here, which I don't love this square for my queen. For it to be more active, and I could tuck it away. It's so much nicer playing opponents like this who like really take their time to think about things compared to people who just blitz out moves, and I always seem to get losing positions. Like, don't understand that. Okay. Here, there's nothing there. Castles maybe has takes, and just opens me up, sort of. Yeah, I don't really fancy castling long or short. Castling long is scary, though. That's pretty scary as well. I don't really want to castle at all. Don't really want to castle at all. Here. Here. I mean, okay. I don't know. Castling long seems so dangerous. Here. If he takes. My king is just wide open. He could then come here, get the rooks out. Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. Here I could also take here. Here, but then yeah, he takes this. We're continuing to defend this pawn, looking potentially to start pushing it. That's an interesting idea. Here, maybe push. They take, I push this, hopefully dislodging the defense of this. Yeah. Luckily, this bishop is dark squared. Otherwise, I might have some problems with these being on my light squares. But really want to start an attack like this. Here. Yeah, I'm gonna take here first. Oh, he maybe takes like this. Yeah, that was stupid, but whatever. That's fine. Oh, he takes like that. That's interesting. Now we can do this, and now I feel like we're definitely winning. Because if he comes here, we can just take. He's of course going to move his bishop. He's of course going to move his bishop somewhere like here, for example. And if I come here, he's going to hit. Yeah, of course. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, he does that instead. Check. Mm-hmm. Could do this. Defend my pawn and hit this pawn. Which maybe he can just simply do this. Here, here. I give up this pawn. I feel like that's a worthy pawn to give up for the activity I'll get. Yeah, here. Well, no, sorry, can't do that, obviously. I'm up 2 pawns now. Was it worth it, though? This is undoubtedly going to be coming now. Yeah, of course, he's gonna, yeah. I'm, of course, happy with trades, so I will happily trade a lot of stuff down. He might take this, but then that gives me time to take from here. Well, sorry, okay, I can't come there. My queen won't be defended, but... Oh, if he comes here, then I think I might just be a blunder because of this, and I'll be eyeing up this pawn twice. He can come here, though, to defend. Yeah, shoot. Dang it. You might have to take and go into a queen versus 2 rook endgame, which is not like completely winning for me. Oh, very good move, very good move. Very, very good move. Yeah, he's consolidated clearly. And if here he's gonna just take and take. Hit this. He has to go like, oh, okay, there's that as well. Might be able to beat him on time. Keeping all my pawns. Let's do this. Hit this, hit the queen. Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. What a hard-fought endgame. Very good game. Interesting game. Interesting middle and end game. Oh, that was fun. That was a fun game to play. I played with 80% accuracy. They played with 73. Yeah, Stockfish does not think we played very well. I played like a 2000, they said. They played like a 1700. Ooh, interesting game. Okay, let's get into the analysis. Oop, this view. You guys can see, can you guys see all the all the orange and red we're about to analyze? Okay, so this is the 4 knights, and the reason that I thought he was a Daniel Naroditsky viewer, who, if you don't know who that is, he's a chess grandmaster, he's a commentator, he's a YouTuber. probably the best chess educator in the world. If you are of any elo, literally any elo, even National Master CM 800 elo, whatever it is, he is the best educator in the world. His YouTube videos are amazing. The reason that I thought, he also had a recent amazing interview with Hans Niemann, which I don't know if y'all are into all the chess drama, but it was a crazy interview. Oh my God. So anyway, I thought he was a Daniel Naroditsky viewer because Daniel Naroditsky is the only one that I know that plays this. It's called like a Glek system where you play the 4 knights and then you come here, fianchetto, and start all sorts of great attacks. But obviously he was not one. So here, it immediately wanted d5. I get that. I don't know why I didn't try and do that. So we're going to see a lot of mistakes. I just didn't want his bishop coming to g5. But wanted me to take. I get that, but I give up the bishop pair so meekly. I don't know. What did it want here instead? d5 still. Yeah, it was just crying out for d5 the whole game. Okay, now it's happy with d6. Here, here, here. And then they broke in the center. And I did not play the right move. They're up +1 here. They wanted me to do that instead, I guess. Here, I just felt like I was giving them way too much. I guess I could take here, but no. d5, yeah. I was gonna say, I felt like my opponent probably calculated enough. Yeah, so didn't go for that. Didn't go for any of that. Oop, how do I get out of this view? So bam, bam. So there's that. Then best. And here, best move, good. That's a good eye for them, why they found that. Is this not good anymore? Because of that, yeah. Okay, good. So that takes, and it doesn't want you to cash in on the pawn. It wants you to instead take like this and then this, and then castle. And I guess you do have a long-term attack. You can almost trap that. If they just simply do like this. This doesn't trap the queen because it has this square. But it says, oh, I guess you could do this and almost, well, no, it still could come this way. So why after this, it's just, it hates this position. Oh, that nearly traps the queen. And then here literally traps it. Just traps it and you take in it. It wants you to correct its pawn structure for it, but okay, that's interesting. So best took here, which they rather have that. Oh, it simply wanted rook here. And if here, do they have any kind of sacrifice? So, okay, sorry. So castle this way. Bishop takes h6 is the best move, yeah. As you can see, it's the only line of stockfish that is white. It's drawing, which is scary. It wants rook a to d8 to threaten taking that. What if they just do this? Oh, just of course, you just take the free queen. Yeah, that's fair. What would have been their move? Rook a to d1. And this is a position that I would not wish it upon my worst nightmare, this position. Yeah, you have to get the queen out of the way. He's threatening checks and discoveries and stuff. Really brutal checks. Like if you just simply do this, I bet knight f6 is the best move. Yeah, knight f6 is mate in 6. Here, rook take. Yeah, it's very unpretty. It's not pretty. This is the best move, and this is equal. Oh my God, these kind of positions are so scary. You do this, you lose this. Oh, okay, luckily this is the only saving thing is that the queen can't come here. Like if the queen could come here, it's just like, it's so bad. You have to probably do this. They take the rook. Okay, anyway. All of that stuff didn't happen. I simply just castled, which, I mean, this is not that much different than just simply castling. So it says I'm winning here. There's that, which so this is the best move. What if takes? Then rook he, okay. Queen there, bishop there. And you're just kind of like, hey, my position's a lot better. I have a lot more space. My rooks are on these beautiful files. My queen is here. Your bishop's undeveloped. And you're just starting to sink your teeth into some pretty nice squares. Even here, maybe. Okay. Yeah, I figured that'd be the move. What's the next best move? So there. Okay, cool. There's nothing like crazy about that position that makes it seem like you're better. It's just like you have, it's a lot more positional advantage. So this, they did not want to take. I took, which was not smart. Putting your queen there, I guess to continue defending that. I guess I get that. Yeah, once again, I missed that. Here, best. Good. Wow, good on them for finding all of this. That's a really nice move, I thought at least. And then if I come here, rook, yeah, queen there, yeah. So I had to take, they take, bam. Was this not a good move? Oh yeah, because you're threatening mate in 2 the whole time. Yeah. So great, mistake, we take, they do that. Oh, we could have just taken this pawn, and we just would have had such a winning 3-on-0. But I have a minute. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about that. I just wanted to get my queen out of the way. Best here. When they did that, I was like, happy days. I thought they were just going to simply do this. What I planned to do here was do this to threaten this. Queen here. Oh, yeah. Okay, here. Queen A here. Oh my god, they're threatening mate. You probably have to... I was going to maybe play this, which would have been very losing. Queen there, check. Oh, yeah, okay. If there was low time and he played this, I would have lost the game. I would have lost the game because I probably would have just thought this. I wouldn't have seen this check. It wants rook a2 check. Okay, you start giving some checks of your own. And they, of course... So you give a check of your own. They can't come here, so they kind of have to stay up here. You give another check there. Oh my god, this is another position I wouldn't wish on my worst nightmare. Scary position. But when they blocked with the queen, I have 50 seconds, they have 30, so I probably didn't need to play as fast as I was playing, but you want to keep that. And then once the queen... Oh my god, this tactic! That happened, this tactic, oh my god, this tactic happened to me in an OTB game against a really young kid, and it was a Ruy Lopez really even game the whole time. I was playing like a 2200, I swear. I might have the, I might actually have the video earlier on in my, if you look in my OTB recaps, I don't know if I did a recap of that one. I don't remember talking about it, but he ended the game with this kind of a sequence. I was black in that situation. Oh my god, and I resigned and I like started laughing. I literally laughed. It was like I resigned. That such a nice tactic. Maybe if there was like 5 minutes here, I may have seen this, but yeah, just in low time, I didn't think about that. Bam, bam, bam. You just start marching the pawn up, and then this check is completely obvious. The king, no matter how fast it runs, is 1 tempo too short, and then yeah, even with 10 seconds, I think I could win this pretty comfortably. You just start marching this one and give a ladder mate, or start walking your king up. There's that as well. Oh my god, very interesting game. Very interesting game. A lot of tactics, a lot of different lessons when it comes to, yeah. A queen and 2 rook endgame is maybe to me like the most. This is like the hardest to play, I swear, because it's like there's just so many small details that you can miss. I let him take there, which was a blunder. Oh my god, just so many. I was thinking initially of doing this. Why I didn't do that, I don't know. I didn't see him taking here, but I don't know why I didn't end up doing that. But anyway, very interesting game. We're up to 1962. We're doing very, very well. Yeah. Oh, that was an interesting game. That was a fun game to play. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully that was interesting for you guys to watch. There weren't like too many there wasn't like any checkmating patterns, or neither of us were going for the throat. It was mostly an opening, a bunch of pieces got traded, and then we boiled down to a queen and 2 rook endgame, which I find those kind of situations interesting to watch. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on a Saturday morning or whatever day this weekend, hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.